Good morning, afternoon, or evening, everyone. I am the Platypus Knight, and welcome back to the United Species of Earth as we continue to work through all of our little bits of territory, trying to get the last of this claimed up, and see what we can do about joining up, getting a couple more species into our We Love Xenos Federation. I've also, I've been watching a couple of Aspex videos, and I've got a little bit more information now. I have declared, I'm trying to get to the, where is it? Greater than ourselves right here. I want to get that so that we can have everybody instantly hopping around through our planets. So that will allow us to basically, the overcrowding can move to planets with unemployment, and everyone can kind of jump around a lot more. So hopefully we can move towards that. Oh, everybody's dying off. All of our scientists apparently got old and are now dying out. Let's grab those ones because they're both expertise or spark of genius. We're going to put one on there and one. Yeah. Okay. That was quick succession. We lost 2 scientists. Okay. And yeah, quick support, that's going quickly. I wonder how many times we can do that, actually, if we can really quickly get all the way up there. I also want, an extremely powerful subspace entity of some kind has been encountered in the Ollum system. It does not appear hostile and may not even be fully aware of conventional spacecraft, but its mere presence in Ollum is causing massive subspace disturbances in the entire system. These disturbances are localized around the entity itself and should disappear when it leaves the system. While it does not acknowledge the hails, the entity is continuously emitting a complex pattern of tachyon pulses which appear to be a form of language. If our translation of software is correct, it is saying over and over, Vlur seeks, Vlur finds. V'ger, is that which was made by the creator? Or is that something different? Okay, so this is way out from our... Oh, there it is. Vlur, Void Cloud. Huh. Okay. Well, that's way out from our empire or anything of ours, so I don't know why... I guess they are members of our... They're full members? They are full members of our federation. Huh. I guess I don't remember them joining. I thought they had... Oh. Oh, that's a different one. Okay, that's not the one I had called. I had thought they were just associates of our federation. Okay, so we now have, I mentioned this a second ago, but we now have the entire, we have the L cluster claimed. Now, I think, like, there's, Verilive Commonality is coming in here, and I think they can explore because they're our allies, but they can't, or won't, I guess technically, colonize past us. Unstable climate is caused a severe drought. Okay. 375 energy is not much. We'll go ahead and give them that. Okay. Better cruiser hulls is helpful. Droids. Excellent. I've been wanting to boost our... Oh, damn. This is the one thing. I want to do droids because I want the better robots. Basically, we can then do, robots can do specialist jobs. Robot pops are capable of most pop jobs, but cannot do ruler jobs and advanced specialist jobs, which still lets them do most specialist jobs. And you are, explore that one. I guess, oh, survey. Why am I telling you to explore? Survey. I guess I sent you out here without telling you what to do. Now, I was expecting more to happen here, honestly. I'm wondering if there's going to be more events as we stay here longer. But I was honestly expecting stuff to happen really, really in quick succession once we got here. Honestly, I was expecting a major threat from here. But can we actually have more districts available? I think we'd better build a housing district. But Earth is definitely consuming quite a bit of stuff. I'm wondering if I should change this up in some way. I mean, we've got a ton of population. We did get rid of our droid assembler a while ago, which maybe we should change that back. Oh, life signs from the interior of an asteroid. I'm assuming this is Chalks 3. Is that,
Prospect analyzed.
Actually, I don't know where that is. There's a bunch of nanites out here. I'm hoping we're going to get some cool stuff from those. I don't actually know what they're used for, but I'm hoping that we'll have a use for them soon enough. Okay, so we have a major problem with housing right now. I'm wondering... Amazingly, while conducting their survey, the crew of the UNSS Sophie picked up several life signs coming from within the asteroid. There appears to be a colony of large burrowing worm-like lithophores within the rock, which has been riddled with tunnels. These unique life forms have somehow adapted to a life in the coldness of space. Study them. Okay. Here's a question. Should we build a whole bunch of habitats and just build a ton of habitation districts on them? We have, somewhere in here, we have a construction ship. Let's build some more, honestly. Governor Durbaxa seems to be, she's hit arrested development. I'm guessing that's going to, yeah. Oh, wow. Minus 1,000%. We're replacing you, Governor Durbaxa. Thank you for your service. Your retirement package will be waiting for you at the door. Goodbye. Recruit. How about this half-Penthulian? No, one of these clear blocker. You are out of my way. You are, oh wait. Female superhuman. No, I want to, there we go. Okay. There we go. So, where was I? I think let's do some more, I mean, do we have the, no, we need some more influence, honestly. Okay. Well, we haven't really messed with our factions very much in a very long time. Okay, the electoral freedom wants free movement. Oh. Okay. How can I assume that would be under my policies to prohibit resettlement and allow, my migration controls? Where would migration controls be? Hang on. Okay, looking back at it, it looks like that was all they needed. I don't know where migration controls would be, but they're now happier with us. Our Oracle, the AI, is... Let's see. Okay, let's change... What is this? Keeping any enclave stations within our borders facilitates cultural exchange. We don't have... Okay, so they want an enclave within our borders. We haven't recently uplifted anyone, so they're not happy about that. We'll change our Xeno native study back to passive. So that should please them, so they're a little bit happier. Oh, they're all the way up to 100% approval, actually. Why are you guys down at 75 when you've got all green things? Why is that, actually? Oh, wow. It actually tells you exactly where all of the pops that... That's kind of cool. You guys want aggressive diplomacy, want a conquest, want a rival, and want us to kill a Leviathan. Okay. Yeah, you guys aren't going to be happy for a very long time. Okay, well, that's probably about the best we can do with our factions, honestly. Ooh, let's see. What can we do? I suppose that's about all we can do for that for now, then. Oh, our planetary districts have expanded. So we get 1,000 and... Oh, we've re-elected you. Okay. I think wherever our construction ship went, where did oh, there you are. You are in the cluster. I had not zoomed in and looked at our ships before, but they just look cool. They do look a little boxy. I'm hoping the bigger ones look a little bit less boxy once we get some of the big ones, but I think we should build a habitat around Triton in the can we not build a megastructure around, I guess, oh, is that because we've got the mining station, so we can't build a mining station, and that makes sense. Okay. We can activate our relic, but we don't really want to. It just costs a whole bunch of, although, boost civilian bonuses. Oh, we can reverse engineer arcane technology. I forget. Ooh, let's actually save them for Secrets of the First League, because I think that will be cool. I also need to go and check on the First League world, Fenhabanis, and see if we can turn it into a relic or a, what's the world? An Ecumenopolis yet. I think this mining station is what's preventing us from building a habitat around Triton. So we probably, like, yeah, I think if we get rid of one of these mining stations, I think we could then set up a habitat specifically around that one. It's either that or because it's a moon, we can't. But I suppose what we could do is come in here and good, I can grab one of these, and no, it might be because it's a moon. Okay. Okay, that kind of makes sense. You can't really build something orbiting around something that's orbiting around with such a tight orbit. So I guess we could build more habitats in here, but they're not really going to be that useful. So let's take our buildy ship. Where's our buildy ship? I guess we'll grab it from here. Let's send you to Barnard Star, where there's at least one planet that we can mine. Yeah, we'll do Barnard Star. Or, no, we'll do Alpha Centauri. Send you over here. Oh, and yeah, let's do it. Build a habitat at Alpha Centauri. We've got this held, so we should be fine here. We don't have to quick get to it to build those yet. We will build all of the research and mining stations as quick as we can. But that should give us enough flexibility to finish exploring this. No one else can claim these, so we should be good there. Is climate restoration, terraform ecologically devastated worlds? Last I looked, we still couldn't terraform Mars. Let's go ahead and grab that. I think things are happening in the background, and it's okay. Robot modification points. Yes, more robot. Okay. Excellent. We're up to level 4 Federation. Damage to endgame crisis, diplomatic weight, and less of a Federation cohesion problem. Okay. Can we? No, they still don't want us. Nobody wants us to boost the military for some reason. I'm not sure. Yeah, we can vote to do that. I'm just basically playing around with the Federation. I don't really know. I don't really know what we're planning to do with the Federation. Although, now let's see. Boosted stability, yes. We're having so many issues with stability. I think we definitely need that. Next time, so I'm figuring out what we're gonna do for our next one, and I've got some good ideas. If anyone has any special thoughts, let me know. But I've got a pretty good idea of what I want to do for our next playthrough of this. But we're definitely going to try and keep Empire Sprawl under better control. Oh, free migration. So we need higher centralization, which I guess everybody wants that. Wow, that was quick. 5-year plans. Okay, so they've now done that. Let's see if we can do. Okay, we need a bunch of. Yeah. So we need a bunch of influence to be able to start this. I'm hoping someone else will, and then we can... Does it cost us anything? No, but we have to wait a long time before we can declare another emergency measure. Oh well, we can... It'll wait. It'll keep. It's not like the pops are causing problems by having way too much population in way too little space or anything like that. Yeah. This might all go terribly wrong. But that'll be okay. That'll be kind of funny, honestly. That was the other thing I wanted to do, was check here and restore Ecumenopolis. That's going to take a metric ton of... Okay, metric ton of minerals and a bunch of influence. What else do we need to do? We need to clear all of the blockers. Okay, so I guess we'll just keep accumulating and we'll see. Blah blah blockers. Oh wow, there's a bunch of them. Let's just clear as many as we can. We get a little bit of stuff for that, so we'll go ahead and do that. I thought you had to have all city districts or all housing districts, but yeah, I don't know. We'll leave. We won't build any districts yet. But what does our population look like on this one? Not very high, honestly. I'd almost say let's build a robot assembly plants. Speaking of which, we should really go in and design some better robots. We have... Where's our robots? There we are. Okay, so we've got a whole bunch of our agriculture robots and some mining robots. Let's create a new robot. Okay, so playing around with it a little bit, I think what we're gonna do is we've got efficient processors, so they're gonna get more resources, but custom made so they build a little slower. I think hi robot Claris. I thought that said robot claws. We are going to do robot claws. One robot claws, two robot clauses, and robot clan, sure. Okay. So that will be... did I just clear that without actually creating it? I think I did. Yes, I did. Oops. Okay. Luckily, this time I've already played with it, so I can push all the same buttons, and we'll just name them Super Robot. Create template this time. Okay. So the super robots, I assume, because we have that tech for, yeah, we've got the tech for the robots, I assume we can then do, yep. Yeah, so just general robot pops can do this. Okay. So it's not limited, like, to just newly built pops. It's any robot pops can jump into any of these jobs, which it looks like they haven't done yet, but they're better at farming jobs, which is probably why these ones are doing all of this. I guess, yeah, this is kind of, they're not really that useful for some of these jobs. I'm almost tempted. Why don't we go in and modify what we've got? So rebuild our robots to be more useful. No, apply this template to all of the ones on Earth. Yeah. That's going to take quite a bit of society research, but how much would it be to just modify everything? 14,000 research. Okay, do it. Why not? Take a couple of years, but at least it'll be less crowded in here. They'll all be one robot species. I'm hoping the others will go away once they're claimed. They won't like sit there and fill up the whole thing. but we'll have to see. Gang ambush on Mausoleus. Our remaining security forces are struggling to gain control, but for the time being, many regions of the planet have descended into utter lawlessness. Oh, we lose a pop. Okay. Where was... on Mausoleus, people are dying. That's dark humor. Dark humor. It's a tomb world. Darker humor. So what can we... I don't want to spend the influence, but that would be really neat. Let's... I suppose we could try and get... Well, what is the biggest problem here? Mausoleus has unemployment. A decent amount of it, actually. Let's see. What can we... I mean, we could build some more districts. How about... Let's do 2 clerk jobs and 2 farmer jobs and 2 miner jobs. So that should give us plenty. I guess they're districts, so we're getting 4 of each. That should give us plenty there. And now I need to go through a bunch of other planets and do similar things. So jumping back out here, we've got this place almost completely explored and nothing's really happening. So I'm not sure if I missed something or messed something up or what, but I guess we'll just keep claiming the rest of the L cluster and call it good on there. Oh dear, tensions between the superhuman population on Freddy and the superhumans they share the planet with. Eh? Tensions between the superhuman population on Freddy and the superhumans they share the planet with are rising. Several attacks have been carried out by individuals from both sides, including at least 2 bombings. Both sides of this conflict are radicalizing, and more violence seems likely. Right. You know, given human history, that actually makes a lot of sense. We won't question that. A new faction is gaining traction in the internal politics, the Human Unity Movement. Oh. So that would be the xenophobic ones. Wipe them out. All of them. Let's do advanced research complexes. I think I've been enjoying doing all the research, so I think we're gonna do that. I did start the super robot modification. So are they changing slowly over time, or... Oh, we got a bunch of contraband seized. So that actually gave us some... There's 2 different kinds of half-humans here. Half-human, half-corrupt... Yeah, those guys. What are the... Where are you guys?
Research complete.
Ah, there we go. And it did. It melded them all. Okay. They're just... So they share a sprite with these guys, but they're a totally different species. And I guess they're... Yeah, this is getting a bit complicated with like 50 bajillion species. It's getting kind of complicated. Next time I might turn off the... There are 3 half-Arassian... Half-Arassian, half... Yeah, these guys. I'm not even going to try and say it. There's just so many different species. I'm feeling a little overwhelmed. I think next time we might even turn off the xenocompatibility perk, just with how many species there are everywhere. It's getting a bit nutty. But we'll have to see about that. A representative from the superhuman communities on Freddy has traveled to Earth. Okay. The superhumans are subjected to widespread discrimination by their superhuman authorities. That is one of the funny things about the having a couple of different species of the same name. Anyway. Yeah, we're just going to keep claiming the rest of the L cluster. And... we never built that habitat here, did we? Let's go ahead and do that. Where was the planet? Oh, no, we did. Okay. Colonize it. I didn't realize we had actually claimed it. Wow, humans aren't even... There we are, way down here. Yeah, sure. Alpha Centauri 2 habitat. All right. So we'll do that, and then we'll just keep claiming our way out through the rest of the L cluster. Oh no, they can! They can claim right past me. Those bastards. I hope they don't get whatever bonuses are in here. I did not realize that. Get some more constructy ships out here. Oh. Oh dear. Superhuman Pop dies on Freddy because they're being massacred by the other superhumans. Okay, get out here. The mounting unrest on Korash Prime is caused by the unfair treatment of aliens. Yeah, let's get some more ships out here. So, everything is going crazy. Resource storage is full. Korash Prime has really low stability. Probably at least partially because of its unemployment. Let's actually build some clerk jobs and get culture workers? No, culture workers don't. Where are clerks produce amenities, but they also, I don't really need the trade goods. Where are, entertainers. Build me a holo theater. We'll see if we can keep this planet together. And let me see. Ooh, Deep Space Black Site. Now, Aspec mentioned this one as a really, really good one. So let's definitely get that. I think, yeah, nothing else here is... Paradise Dome is the only thing that's particularly close to as good at a guess. I'm completely making this up. So let's hurry up and get as much of this claimed as we can. I don't think... No, none of those had nanites, which seems to be the interesting thing out here. So let's get all of our construction ships that we can out here to build, to claim the ones with the nanites. Oh dear. The SAC League is actually sending in a decent number of construction ships. Oh, wow. They're actually getting here quick. I guess I gave them way too much. I relied on that way too much, so they are actually here. I don't suppose we can trade with them for those. We will have to check that. Another massacre. Oh, things are all happening at once. Okay, Sacked League. You're the... No, the Xanir League is the ones that can't... Xanir League is the ones that are Voidborn. Can we trade with the Sacked League for the Benzar system? And I go right back to the same one. Trade deal. I want Benzar. I can, but it would take quite a bit. Yeah, they're not. How about tons of food? Yeah, they're not interested at all. Wow. Well, that kind of makes it... I had an idea to do a playthrough of buying systems, but at this point I'm just trying to find out. Yeah, I'm giving them a ridiculous amount of resources. I'm offering them. I'm not going to do this, but yeah, no way. I offer them basically the entire economic output of my empire, and they're like, nah, not interested for one system. Okay, well, let's hurry up and get these claimed. I wonder if... Okay, I wonder if they will leapfrog past me here or not.
Starbase under attack.
Oh. The Nostia system is being attacked by pirates. Where? Well, I guess this is a pretty good note to end it on. Big war in the middle of one of our systems. Oh, okay, I was gonna say I thought this thing had some kind of defenses. But, I think we're gonna leave it there. Next time, we will crush the pirates. We will finish off the L cluster. Oh, I hadn't actually surveyed that one. We'll get that surveyed and claimed. And, we'll see about expanding a little bit more. But that'll be next time. In the meantime, I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, maybe throw me a like, maybe even subscribe. Either way, I will see you next time. Have a good one, everyone.